Good morning. If you'll notice in the background, there's a lot of smoke. There's smoke all over Colorado and a lot of parts of California. The sun is up there, but you just can't see it. The mountains are to the west of me. You can't see them either. There are times like that in our lives when we can't see, and it creates a lot of uncertainty and a lot of unrest when you don't know what's going to happen or what is happening beyond your visibility. And I think that when there's a lack of certainty, a lack of clarity, a lack of understanding in our lives, we really can begin to fear and become unsettled. And so then we start grasping for confidence and assurance and knowing what to do. And I think that that's always the temptation. Our verse of the week this week comes from Psalm 20 and verses 6 and 7. And listen to this. It says, "Now I know that the Lord gives victory to his anointed. He will answer him from his holy heaven with mighty victories from his right hand. Some take pride in chariots and others in horses, but we will take pride in the name of the Lord our God." I think whenever I place my confidence in times of uncertainty and unrest and fear and anxiety and changing times, if I put my confidence in myself, I'm really going to become a worried person. Or if I put it in horses or chariots, people, systems, governments. You know, there are 1,000 places we tend to put our confidence before we put our confidence in the Lord. And yet when we look at his name is what represents everything that he is. And so that's why when we come to the scriptures and we read his name, it communicates to us his unchangeable attributes. He is a God who is immutable. He never changes. Now, he can change, of course, to answer prayer, to intervene, and that sort of thing. God is able to change in that way, but he will never change what he's promised. He will never change who he is. So when we look around, whether it's forest fires or uncertainties that cloud our lives, the coronavirus, the political unrest, the social unrest that we're experiencing, every week there's a new cause for anxiety. So where do I put my confidence? Do I put it in businesses and doctors and governments, or even in myself? Or I put it in the Lord? And that's why it's so critical that I challenge you over and over again, begin every day in the Word. Because the scriptures will remind us of this truth, who God is, what his character is, and what he has promised to us, so I can take my confidence that would tend to be on everything horizontal and put it vertically and put my heart at peace. Have a great week.